Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all to your very own faculty driven institute resultant. Hope you guys are fine. So, guys, here I am with a very general query of yours that live versus recorded classes, which is better, which is the one in which you should focus more, or in which courses you should opt more, either for the live classes or for the recorded one. So, let's look at that. Let's talk about the pros and cons, and then you can decide that which is better according to you. Okay, so why to wait? Let's start quickly. But before that, I welcome you all again to our very own faculty driven institute resultant. Apart from that, if you are a new subscriber, then kindly like the session and share it with your friends as well. And if you don't know about me, then you can go through my profile as well. Now, guys, talking further, if I general talk it about live versus recorded classes, which is better, because this is a question of debate that accordingly, which is the one we should opt for. Now, if I talk about the people who are going for jobs, or let us suppose who are college going students, they think that, yeah, recorded classes will be good for them because they can increase the speed, they can increase the speed 1.5x, 2x, and they can watch it and they can complete the syllabus. Okay, so flexibility of timing is there. You can watch the sessions anytime from anywhere. That is there for live classes also, that you can watch it anywhere, but not anytime. Generally, as far as live classes is concerned, it's like when you go to your coaching classes anywhere physically, it's like that. The only thing is you don't have to travel to a place, rather than you have to sit at your home, and in that particular specific time the faculty will be teaching and you have to be available online. Excuse me. Now comes the next question. Then, ma'am, both are easy, right? So it's better that instead of attending the classes live, let's see the recorded one. It will lead to the save of the time. Partly you are correct, but partly you are wrong. How? See, if I talk about live classes is more interactive. Okay, it is more interactive as compared to the recorded classes. When you see that when a faculty is teaching and the faculty is asking you a particular questions, you see lots of your friends or other people who are there attending the classes, they respond to it. When we are solving a question, they will be the one who will be doing the calculations. And the best part is you have instant doubt resolution. Okay, so you, like, if you see the recorded lecture, then you will have a doubt, then you will be contacting to the faculty or in the doubt portal. So anyways, you will be getting the answer there also, but not as instant as you are getting it in live classes. So here, along with being interactive, here you have instant doubt resolution, which you don't have. Means that much instant it won't be there in the recorded classes. Okay, apart from that, you don't feel that much bored in the live classes because the things becomes more interactive. Faculty ask you question time to time, and like you have to solve questions. There is a lot of concepts. Faculty will ask you some questions related to the interview. So it's the session becomes more of interactive. So that thing that you have, that yeah, you have to participate in it. Okay, if you have that zeal, then definitely live classes is for you. Moreover, it will develop your study habits. Study habits in the senses, see, if you know, let us suppose the timing is in the evening 6:30 to 8:30. So you will have that, no, 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 whatever you're doing the work, wherever you are, you'll have it that, no, I have to be attending the class at 6:30. My timing is there, so I have to be present at 6:30. Okay, so your mind is trained that whatever work will be there, either you will complete it before it or you will procrastinate it later, but you will not compromise with your studies. So it's like exactly like you're physically going to a class and learning. The only thing is your time of travel is getting saved, and here you'll be able to, like, here you'll be able to, like, save your time in traveling, and you will be performing much better. Performing much better in a sense, how can I say that? If you'll ask me, "Mama, how can you say that?" See, it's just a human behavior when hundreds of students are studying, and if you have a doubt, if physically you are going to a class, and if you'll ask a doubt, first of all, you're not confident that whether it is a genuine doubt or a silly doubt. Moreover, you gain that much of courage that you want to ask that doubt, and if you ask that doubt, so you have that, if that teacher mocks at you that what a silly doubt you're having, what is this, so you have that image fear that what other people will think of me. They'll think that I don't know anything, they'll think that I'm stupid. That comes, obviously, that is a human tendency, and that's not nothing wrong also, that happens, but obvious. But guys, when you go to the live classes, your just name is written, not even photo, nothing is there. Okay, what you have to do is you can ask n number of your doubts. Who cares? Who knows about you? Okay, so like you are more free to the faculty as compared to the classes which you go actually and attend it, because you can ask even your simplest doubts also. And if you are not able to understand anything, it becomes very hard that in the practical classes you will say that ma'am repeat. But if you are there in the live classes, you can say that ma'am, could you go back to that point and explain once again. So you gain that much of courage, and because of that you are like, you are more dedicated towards your studies, because you don't have to compromise with something that, oh my god, I haven't understood it. Okay, I'll assume it. You'll just learn some things related to it, but you are not clear with the concepts. Okay, so that thing doesn't happen in the live classes. Now the best part about the live classes more is interactive is there, instant down resolution study habits. You have the sitting habit also, like it will help you to sit for that. Like if 2 hours class will be there, so you have that habit, that 2 hours sitting there and attending the class. So it will help you to inculcate that also, because some people say that ma'am, if I am there, if sitting for 20 minutes, it's like sitting for an hour. So yeah, if live class is there, you will develop that sitting habit, and your everything will be going in routine. That means as that subject is going on, you're following that, you're studying previous year's questions, you're solving workbook questions, you're solving the test series questions. So here you are going with the flow, and it will lead to your timely completion of your subjects. Okay, so timely it will be completed. Now if you talk related to the recorded lessons. So recorded lessons, if I talk it about recorded lessons, yeah, definitely if you talk about recorded lessons, it might be possible that they're using more of animations, definitely, because it is a recorded one. So editing team will be there, who will be recording the session. So you will see that balls coming from here, there, faculties touching, all those things you will see. Okay, but what I believe is, so much amount of whatever you do it, recorded is recorded. Okay, practically what I personally feels is not that I am praising one or I am uh, declining the other one. No, it's not like that. See, the thing is, when you talk with respect to recorded lessons, no doubt that there will be a lot of more animations, more clarity, more better presentations, video presentations, everything will be there. Okay, but since the faculty is there, you are just studying, nobody else is there in the class, so sometimes you are not that much focused. That is something. If you are like a person, no, I don't care if others are there, whatever it is there, I have to be very much clear with the concepts, each and everything. If you are so and so dedicated, then better, then for you recorded is good. And see, live classes also, if in case you miss the live classes, because you can say that ma'am, if I miss the live classes, so it will be there as in the recorded format. Okay, the thing is, if it is available in the recorded format, the next thing which comes into picture is, if by chance any guest came or you were stuck somewhere, because of that you cannot attend the classes, you can watch that lecture recorded and next day you can attend the live classes. So that is also the option. But if you say that ma'am, let the subject get over and then I'll watch the entire recorded classes or a week recorded classes, trust me guys, if you just bundle and pile up and you just want to attend the recorded classes, the, you can say, output you will be getting will not be that much as compared to that of live classes. Okay, that is for sure. So that is one of the constraints you will get. Now, if you talk about presentations, no doubt that if it is a recorded classes, you will be having more focused presentations, as I told you, animations, bar charts, histograms, curves, tables, lot of things. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you don't have it in live classes. In live classes also, the faculties includes images, PPT, slides, and a lot more things. So yeah, but if I talk with respect to comparison basis, then definitely recorded ones are having more focused presentation. Now being more effective accordingly, depending, see, sometime like you say that mama want to attend the live classes, but due to time constraint or my job I cannot, then definitely your studies shouldn't get hampered and you should go for the recorded ones. But if you are having, you come from the college at 5, then definitely you can attend it at 6, 6:37, whatever is your college coaching timing is there, you can attend it. Because live classes will not only nourish you, it will improve your brain. Okay, you will be having like others, you will see others that they are responding. If let us suppose a faculty is asking some questions, you will see others are responding. So see, when you are saying recorded, you don't know what other people are studying, what who are your competitors, what are they doing it. But when you go to the live classes and you can see that comments rolling down, then you realize that other students are do studying. Okay, other students are studying, they are responding in the class, live classes, they are solving questions as well. So this thing will come into picture when you realize about it, that yeah, it is happening. Okay, self realization that you are lacking right now, or if you are not able to understand that concept, then you'll quickly ask. See, initially you were like, okay fine, I haven't understood, I'll ask some of my friends. But when you realize that the faculty solved a question related to that, and everybody in the class is responding except you, will feel that you have a problem. So you haven't understood that concept, so you will ask the faculty that, ma'am, could you please go back to that slide so and so particular point and tell me. Okay, so faculties, I don't think any faculty will be there who will shout at you that no, no, I won't teach, I have taught once. Okay, so that is the thing which you get it. Recorded classes, even if you haven't understood, you will just go back and watch it, just go back and watch it. Okay, but that time the faculty doesn't know na, that what doubt you're having, because that is a recorded one. In live classes you can say that, ma'am, I'm not able to understand with this example, could you give me another example. So faculty will give you another example. That means based on your demand, he or she can modify their particular explanation so that you are able to understand it. Clear? Now, if it is a recorded lecture, okay, and you will type it in a doubt resolution that so and so doubt is there, then you will give it, the faculty will receive it, then he or she will type it. But it might be possible that you have not betterly expressed whatever is your doubt, which won't be the case in the case of live class. Okay, so that is one of the things. Apart from that, if I talk it about, as much as possible, try to attend live sessions. The reasons, as I told you, see, you should have a study hours, like every day in the evening I should study. It's not randomly when you're finding time, you're studying in the morning, you're studying at a night. No, I always say that you need to make a proper timetable, how many hours you have to allot for studies, how many hours for your extracurricular activities, how many hours for your college or job, each and everything, right? So it becomes very, very, very important that first you figure it out, that yeah, which course should I opt for, a recorded ones or the live ones. Definitely live is any day better, because you don't feel that much bored as compared to the recorded ones. Because when you see recorded ones, after half an hour or 1 hour, you feel like you need to sleep. But when you're in the live classes, generally the faculty is like, if I talk about myself, so I'll be the one like taking the name, so that you're very, very attentive. Okay, because you should know that the faculty can take your name anytime, so you need to be very, very attentive. And because of that, because the faculty can say, okay, I'm not able to see you, but at least I can take your name and ask you a particular question. So because of that, you're not in a sleepy mode at all, you are attentive throughout the class. Okay, while pre-recorded animations, better video quality, better video presentations, a lot more, you can say pros you have it. Like in live classes, sometimes it may happen that connection is loosened, or for between the video is stuck. If it happens, this won't be the case for your pre-recorded lessons. So yeah, there are pros and cons for everything, but you have to decide which course you have to opt for. Generally the students think that they will watch the recorded lessons in the 1.5x speed and you will be good to go. But if I'll ask them after they have watched that session of 2 hours in 1.x speed something, then they are, no, this was also taught. Oh, when? Which slide? You are like that. Okay, so it's up to you to decide which one you should opt for. However, live classes has an upper edge as compared to the pre-recorded one. But if time constraints and all is there, then you can go for recorded lessons, because your study shouldn't be interrupted. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much. And if you want me to make video on any other topic, do let me know. Till then, take care of yourself, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you, everyone.